For more than a decade and a half, this farm has turned out enough cabbage, squash, kale, and cucumbers to feed not just the inmates here, but at other Oahu prisons. But 2 years ago, the devastating cabbage moth butterfly exploded here and began ravaging the fields, enough so that prison officials put a bounty on their heads.
We came up with a single point for a caterpillar and 2 points for each butterfly caught. And at the end of the month, we'll tally up the total.
Today, this crew is hunting caterpillars, tiny green inchworms hidden in the cabbage leaves.
You gotta check, like, you gotta open them up sometimes. Look at that, like see right here?
Yeah, they're down like super deep, huh?
On the bottom, yeah. They're real on the bottom.
This farm is mostly pesticide-free. Ridding the produce of the pest is intensive, but there's plenty of cheap labor. Inmates make about 25 cents an hour, but under this program have incentives to make much more.
It builds morale for them. It's a fun outing for them. It's not just get down and work. The final product is what they're going after, a quality product.
The inmates are out here from 6 a.m. to 1:30, 5 days a week, weeding, planting, and harvesting. They're not just tending to the produce in the ground, but doing work on the expanding aquaponics system. But it's the butterfly baiting that has put smiles on some faces.
Everybody was a little bit skeptical, running around in the field with butterfly nets, but they've seen the results of it. It's definitely made an impact.
Some of the convicted felons weren't too keen about being photographed swatting dainty butterflies, so staff demonstrated the best technique.
Well, we've all probably done this as kids. It's really not as easy as you think.
And you'd better believe there's some fierce competition underway.
There is some side betting going on, and we do have some guys that are combining. They've got their little strategies going on. So, yeah, it's definitely competitive.
Whoever gets the most points gets $20. Second place gets 15, and third
Okay,
gets
then
10.
earlier I know I dumped some caterpillars into somebody's cup. It was yours, huh?
Too late now, you gotta tell them right now.
Whoever it was.
There's no finders keepers here, man.
Inmates took down about 1,200 butterflies the first day. Prison officials will reassess at the end of the month, but so far, so good. At Waiawa,
I got one. Ah.
Catherine Cruz, KITV 4 News.